Hey everyone, my name is Angel Ambrose, and I just want to share my tips and thoughts on homeschooling and my journey as an athlete and a volleyball player as well. What motivated me to become a homeschooler was that I wanted flexible time to do my volleyball training, because once I got started and was serious about volleyball training, there was private lessons involved. There was workout trainings and programs involved as well. So I was like, okay, I want to be able to still do my volleyball, still do my practicing, and still put so much time into it, but at the same time, still be able to have time to complete my school and everything else. So what motivates me to become a homeschooler was because I wanted flexible time and conveniency to do that. I really don't have any challenges between sports and my homeschooling, because I have that time and that conveniency where I'm able to schedule things and do work on my own time, whether I want to do it and get it out the way early in the morning or do it and get out the way later through the night. You're able to set that schedule up for yourself, whatever is just more convenient to you. Homeschooling has made a big impact on my volleyball training, and by big impact, I mean I'm able to spend time practicing and training, being able to go to the gym and spend however hours I may want to spend. I'm able to go to the gym and focus on that. But if I was in school, I may not been able to do that because I'm having to be at school for the majority of the time. So I love how I have that open slot and that time for me to plan my volleyball training and just being able to go to the gym. The reason why I focus so much on my volleyball training is because I want to get better for college. I want to get better on my jump serving, because my goal is to be the best top jump server in college and in district right now. One of the servers I looked up to when I was younger was Samantha Bricio. I remember watching her serves at USC, and her serves were just absolutely just unstoppable. She brought so much power they could not get behind her balls. So I still look up to her. She's like my role model. I always look up to Samantha Bricio. I just want to bring that different factor, and I love serving, and I can't wait to work on it and bring that. Homeschooling does allow me to work on my physical fitness as well. I'm able to plan training and workout programs, whether it's, hey, I want to work out in the morning, get out the way, or hey, I have my evening workout session at the gym. Whatever time may work best for you. Yes, you're able to train, you're able to work out and put that time towards your physical fitness goals. Because I am homeschooled, the skills that I feel like I have learned have to be life skills. It had to be being able to communicate effectively. It would have to be being able to listen. It would also have to be being able to critically think, like, okay, what did I just do? Okay, now let me remember that, and how can I improve? So it would be so many different factors, but for me, just being able to think creatively and think critically. Like my dad always tells me, like, don't just not be thinking, always be thinking. Whether you're doing your schoolwork, whether you're going on a walk, always be thinking about how can you solve something, how can you improve something, thinking about how you can make your life even better, and also how you can make other people's lives better. So how do I stay motivated and disciplined with homeschooling? So how I stay motivated and disciplined is writing down my goals, having my goals that I have for that year, or my academic goals that I want to achieve. I put that up, and each week I'm like, okay, week 1, I need to finish this work at this time. Week 2, I want to finish this work at blah, blah, blah time. So I would say always plan ahead what work you want to get done for the month, for the week, and for the year. And also think about your future goals, why you are finishing this work, why you chose to homeschool, because probably you want to finish your schoolwork early, or whatever may be your academic goal. Just remember and write down your why. So therefore that could always motivate you and keep you going. Because I mean, it's going to happen. You're going to fall off sometimes. But when you remember that why and have your goals in front of you, that will help you keep a steady path. Well, for me, my greatest memorable moment would have to be growing a relationship with my father, with my dad, and because he's the one at home, having me to be able to be homeschooled is my dad. So I would say building my relationship with him. I didn't think my relationship was that strong before, But after and being able to be homeschooled for about 3 years now, I am truly grateful that I grew a stronger relationship with him. We eat out together. We go to the restaurant. We talk together. We talk all the time. So I'm always talking to my father, and we have our challenges that come in. But I just love the availability for me to just get everything that I need from him. Because no, he's not just my father. He's also a dad to me. He's also a mentor to me. He's also a coach to me. So he's just more than just my dad, because I'm able to spend that much time and learn so much from him and about him and how I can prove myself and others. Okay, the tip that I would consider parents or teens that are considering homeschooling is know why you're getting into homeschooling. Know why. Don't just get into homeschooling because it sounds good or you've heard many things about it. Know why. And then once you know why in your goals, also as parents know why, because as a parent, you're going to also have that role to help your child, to lead that child, making sure that they are also as well all the way adapt in all areas. So it's a big role, but it's a big role because you know that that's what's best for your child. And as an athlete or team, you know that's what's best for you. So I would say know why you're doing it. And once you know why, walk into that path and research. There's so many resources. Like I read so many homeschool books by Christy Faith and Miss Dorinda Wilson, The 4-Hour School Day. So there's so many books that you can read to help you get an idea of how to start. And once you get the idea, now you can just start creating a curriculum towards your child, not just a curriculum towards the state district, but towards your child, because homeschooling is being able to experience the greatness that is in your child. And as a parent, you're helping bringing that out and having that child bring it into the world. And one of the greatest things that I've got to learn with homeschooling is being able to be an entrepreneur, learning how to be a entrepreneur. And I learned all of that with my dad because he is a businessman. He is a business person. So I'm right there with him all the time, watching him speak with his clients, go to different meetings. I'm watching him pretty much be a leader in his business. I see him always put a lot into his studio, into his video production work. He has put in a lot of time and effort and research into it. So I'm just learning that to be an entrepreneur, you're always going to have to think, okay, how can I solve and how can I promote and help my business? So how can I get my business out there where everybody knows my business? And how can I also keep my clients who are already with my business to continue staying committed with my business? So I've learned so many different things from being with him. And that's the greatest thing about being homeschooling with your child or a parent. Your child is going to look up to you. You're going to be their role model. So what can your child learn from you? And what can you teach your child so that they can learn from you and keep those principles that you taught them and bring them on to their new lives that they're going to have? Well, I hope you enjoyed these tips, and I hope you also enjoyed the video, and have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the court.